A woman loses $1,100 to a water boy via a Cash App scam. Be very careful out there. Let's get to it.
Yeah, that's right, guys. They say no good deed goes unpunished, and these victims tell me they were just trying to send a couple bucks to the water boys over Cash App, but when they handed their phones to them to put in their usernames, they got scammed.
If y'all are in Atlanta, do not give any money to the water boys.
It was a bottle of water that cost Tristan Richardson $1,100. She encountered Atlanta's infamous water boys off the downtown connector in Midtown earlier this week.
One of the boys came up to my window, and I let my window all the way down, and I was like, I don't have any cash.
The water boy told her he'd take Cash App, so she put in her $2 payment and tried to get his username.
And then he was like, he took the phone, he was like, no, let me just type it in. You're not typing it right.
As soon as she got her phone back, she realized she messed up.
When he gave the phone back to me and I sent the payment, it was $1,100.
And it seems to be a growing trend. Police say on Monday a man lost $1,000 at that same exact intersection, with the water boys using the same exact tactic. Last week, we told you about a woman who says she lost $800 on a QR code provided by a group of water boys off I-20 and Joseph E. Lowry.
If anybody...
This is crazy. This is crazy. Why would you even give your phone to somebody to put in the damn Cash App information? This is going to cause people to get shot because people are struggling right now, and you messing with their money. Damn, man, this is sad, yo. Sad.
He knows me. I'm always giving to people. I'm always just helping out the community.
The emotional TikTok Richardson made right after it happened has gone viral.
I had so many comments on my video of people saying, that's the oldest trick in the book. I never heard of that trick. Like, I live in the suburbs. I was raised in the suburbs.
She has received a lot of support through an online fundraiser, but she has this warning to others.
If you're in Atlanta and you come by, you pass by the water boys, I wouldn't even press my finger on the roll down window button. I wouldn't even press that. Like, don't even bother.
Facts. I agree 100%. Don't even wind down your window. Be like, yo, I said wind down like they do the hand crank. They don't do it. Don't press the dang on power motor. Don't do it. Just be like, look, and be like, nope, don't want it. $1,100? That's crazy. That is wild. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. My beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters out there, you got to be careful. There's always going to be somebody that wants to try to take your money from you. And the reason being is because they think that they slick, they feel that they can get away with it and stuff like that. I feel what's going to start happening is people are going to start gunning them down. Simple as that. Either gun them down or run them over and something like that. And you might be like, oh, they're just kids. They're thieves. They are thieves. Because if you have the know-it-all or the intelligence to thief, well, you gonna pay the price, because people are not going to be good anymore. People are going to say, all right, okay, I got something for you. Boom. That's what's going to start happening. And I'll be all for it. I'll be all for it. And if I was on the jury, I would say not guilty. All right, because that person deserved to get ran over. They should never try to steal people money. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. This is sad, man. This is sad. And for me, I'm going to tell y'all what not to do. One, make sure you don't give people your Cash App information. If they say, oh, I accept Cash App, I don't have cash. I don't have cash. These water boys, water men, water girls, water women, F them. F them. Be like, yo, look, you know what? Sorry, you're not getting me. And, oh, but I accept Cash App. I don't care. I don't give a damn. All right? If I don't have cash to give you money, then it is what it is. And I understand some people might have a bleeding heart. I'm like, oh, they're just trying to make a few shillings. Go get a damn regular job. Go get a regular job. I know people might say, oh, I'm trying to hustle out here. Get a regular job. Go work at Walmart. Georgia has a lot of Walmarts out there and stuff like that. All around the country have a lot of Walmarts. Go get a job. Go work at McDonald's or something. All right, stop trying to scam. But my brothers and sisters, my heart goes to them who got caught, but that money gone. Even if you call the cops and stuff like that, that money gone, yo. That money gone. Because even if they handed it to you, you should have read it before you pressed send. And that's why I make sure that anything, if I'm sending anybody $1, I make sure I look to see if, let me look at my account and say, okay, all right, cool, it's the right amount. Because if you send somebody, it could be even a friend, you can send somebody, you're supposed to send them $50 and you send them $500. And maybe that friend might give it back. Oh, I'll give you the $450 back. Or maybe not. Maybe they say, oh, I never got it. BS. Well, everybody, I really appreciate you watching this video all the way to the end. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please like the video. Make some comments. Tell me how you feel about this situation. Tell me if you patronize, you see guys and women selling water on the street and stuff like that. If you patronize them, tell me. I do, but only patronize with cash. I would never do it with Cash App. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. All that good stuff would help me as I continue to edge myself closer and closer to over 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube platform. I really appreciate you helping me out. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.